Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Ring Chronicles. Today we're back with another tool video. But before we jump into it, if you find these videos helpful or if you just like tools, could you give me a like and also subscribe to this channel? Okay, today we have something I guess that's appropriate to this channel. It's a snap ring plier, and I went to like a second-hand shop, thrift store, and sometimes I look through the tools there, and once in a blue moon they might have something. And today they had this set of Milbar 34R snap ring pliers, and they were in pretty good shape. You can see the tips are still usable, so I picked them up. And these have an interesting mechanism, if you can call it that. Just a little bit of what's written on them. It has Milbar, Chagrin, Ohio, USA. These are made in USA. It says for use on internal and external rings. On the black, it's nothing written, and some symbols. It has wear safety goggles, and it has like a hex shape with an A inside of it, and on the back there's another hex shape with an A inside of it, and this side is stamped with USA. So yep, these are the pliers. They look like the tips are kind of a little bit larger. They look a little bit larger than the usual tips. These are on, I guess, not the super large size, but they're kind of like, from the snap rings I've run across, these are usually the largest size, and then there's the middle size, and then there's like a tiny size for the pliers that you can switch out the tips. And as we know, I have, adding to my collection of snap ring pliers, I have the Harbor Freight Quinn, which also has interior and exterior capabilities, but this one you have to switch, and then it switches, and this one seems overly complicated. The mechanism inside, there's a bunch of springs, and there's some pawls that slide up and down. When you switch this, you switch it one way, one pawl goes up and the other one goes down. You switch it the other way, I guess one pawl gets out of the way and the other one engages. And on both sides there's like this whole mechanism underneath here with springs and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of a little bit delicate. And here's the old standby Harbor Freight Pittsburgh $5 snap ring plier. That's not bad, but it's kind of wobbly. Sometimes when you trying to take those snap rings out, they kind of slip out and crash, you know, like clank. So, you know, they work, but you know, they're not the greatest. Okay, so these are made in USA, and they have an interesting way of engaging internal and external. I guess this is for when you're closing the rings to get them out, and then to use them the other way, you unscrew the fulcrum there, and it has kind of a, what do you call it, a washer in there that keeps the screw from falling out, which is handy because I guess if it didn't have that, I could see the screw disappearing real quick. And when you want to switch it, you switch it from this hole and you put the screw into that hole. You give it a little tightening. Okay, now it becomes able to open the rings now, and that's how it looks like. and it takes like a few seconds to switch them over, and here it is back to closing the rings. So yeah, that's about it for this tool. How much did I pay for this? Well, I saw it online, and I think they still sell these. They're still made in USA. They're selling for, I think, like $23-24, not including shipping. And what did I pay for these? I paid $1.99. So I think I got a pretty good deal. Okay guys, that's all I have for now. Until next time.